Let's think about fragrance. That's one of the most giftable items for the holiday season, right? I love giving fragrance. I love receiving fragrance. So many of us do. Look at this trio that you're receiving here today. It is 3 of their all-time bestsellers. Starting off over here to the far right, that's La Belle. That's always an award-winning fragrance, not just here at HSN, Customer Choice Award winner year after year, but it's Lancome's #1 best-selling fragrance worldwide. That's $85? $85. My favorite, what I wore on my wedding day, right here, this is our Tresor, which means treasured moments. So the Tresor there, you're going to receive, that's a full ounce, that's another $85. That's another classic. Then we have the newest one to the Lancome lineup of love. This is what we're calling their Idole. That's a $65 value. You're also getting this gorgeous, look at this makeup bag. You're getting the makeup bag as well. That's another $18, where it almost looks like crushed glass on it. It's really pretty. All free shipping and handling. By the way, these fragrances are all individually boxed. You get it for $149. You're not finding this at counter either way. So you're not finding this deal or on FlexPay or the free shipping and handling. It's only here at HSN, so it's $85, $65, $85. You get it all today for $49.67. It's less than $50 a piece. I don't even know where we begin with this, Kara, because when I think about it, La Belle, Life is Beautiful. Tresor means treasured moments. I mean, all of these are iconic fragrances.
These are our top 3 selling fragrances at Lancome. They are absolutely extraordinary. When I do the math, Amy, I think about like that cap during the holiday season when you need to do a grab bag. I know with my family, we don't want to go crazy, so we put a $50 cap on gift giving for the season. This is less than $50. This is less than $50. This is less than $50. You're getting them all individually boxed. So you have 3 beautiful fragrance gifts. I'd love to start with La Belle if we can. But every single one of our fragrances truly has its own personality. And at Lancome, we began as a fragrance house back in 1935. So when you think about fine French perfumery, that's in our DNA. That's who we are. La Belle means life is beautiful. And every one of our fragrances has a personality that we want you to feel emotion when you wear our fragrance. We want to spark something in your mood. And La Belle is all about happiness. So it all begins with this beautiful bright iris. Iris is very rare and expensive to cultivate. So most fragrance houses opt not to put it in their fragrance. We spared no expense because we wanted it to smell so unique and so different at the top. Then we add jasmine and orange blossom. Those are gorgeous white flowers that just burst with radiance and luminosity at the heart. A dash of patchouli brings some warmth and some depth to the fragrance. And then the dry down is this gorgeous sweet gourmand. So sweet gourmand are all those edible yummy notes like vanilla and spun sugar and praline and caramel. Those are the ones that people will stop you when you're wearing La Belle. They'll compliment you. They'll ask you what you're wearing. I mean, I say it always it should come with a warning label because that's what happens when you wear La Belle. This is one of the fragrances. Let's go to your favorite, Amy. Let's do Tresor, because I know how passionate you are about this fragrance.
I love this
And
fragrance.
Tresor is all about capturing treasured moments. Tresor means treasure, and it's about creating beautiful moments. I know you wore it on your wedding day. I'm sure every time you smell it, it brings you back to that moment that you said, I do, right? And these ingredients, handpicked over 30 years ago, still are one of our most popular fragrances today because it's so different. Damascena rose at the top just captures your attention. And it's not a heavy powdery rose. It's like you're standing in a rose garden, that green, bright rose. Peach harmony and apricot blossom at the heart just give it this beautiful femininity and subtlety. But I have to tell you, Tresor warms up and dries down and it gets sexy with sandalwood and with musk. It is the most extraordinary fragrance. What I love about Tresor, Amy, is that most of us as women, we don't share our fragrances, but Tresor has transcended the test of time for over 3 decades because so many of you have told me, my grandmother wore Tresor.
That's
My
right.
mom, I wear it. I'm going to pass it on to my granddaughter and my daughter, and hopefully someday my granddaughter. That's why Tresor is so extraordinary.
I will tell
Under
you that.
$50.
I was gonna say that one, Tresor smells so unique on every single woman that wears
Yeah,
it.
it
And
does.
I know
It
every time I
does.
wear it, I receive so many compliments on that fragrance because it doesn't smell like
Yeah.
anything else. The notes are so unique in this. There is nothing else that smells like Tresor. Or when we're talking about La Vie Belle either, they're all very unique. They all have their own
Mhm.
kind of character that they play. But then we're gonna move on. Oh,
Yeah, let's talk
Idole.
about Idole because Idole was created by three female perfumers on three different continents. And what they did was when they decided they were going to create this fragrance for us, they pulled women all over the world and they said, hey, if you were to create a fragrance, what would you want it to smell like? And the top two answers were fresh and clean. And that's exactly what a doll is. This is the fragrance of empowerment and giving you confidence. So it's a little bit different structure. It's not a top, middle, base structure. So when you spray it on your skin, it's going to smell the same at first spray till the end of the day. It's this combination of notes that dance around each other all day long. So this white chypre accord is fresh bergamot, musk, and vanilla that's really bright and crisp and fresh. Spotless jasmine has two types of jasmine flowers that are these precious white flowers that give this clean effect to the scent. And the radical rose accord is really interesting. It's four different rose accords all mixed together to give you this sensation of you're standing in a rose garden on a crisp, dewy day. It is
Mm.
the fresh, clean fragrance. And we talk about this fragrance. This is the fragrance of confidence. So again, under $50. So I want you to think about the people in your life that you want to gift fragrance to this holiday season. For the person who makes your life beautiful and loves to spread happiness, that's